What's up? It's me, Shani, back with another video, and this is part 4 of HBCU week on my channel. And today I'm going to be telling you guys 5 things I regret from my first year. Now, if you're with me from the beginning, you will know that I'm about to enter into my junior year of college. So some of these things that I regret from my first year, I did kind of make up for it in last year, my sophomore year. So I'm just gonna let you guys know and help you guys. So here we go. Number 1, not getting involved. Guys, you need to be involved when you're in school. You need the full experience. You need the full college experience, because that's really why you go to an HBCU. For one, you go for the experience, and especially for a 4-year college, you really need to go for the experience. You're paying all of this money, you're paying all this extra money, and you know, you could be going to a community college, but you're going to a 4-year school. You need to take advantage of that opportunity and all that it has with it, you know? So I really didn't get involved until my 2nd semester of my first year, and I didn't I really regret that, because there's so much out there for you guys. Like, there basically is an organization on campus for everything. Now, I don't know how the organizations are at PWIs, but at HBCU, we got it all. I'm trying to tell you, we really have it all. Like, if you dance, we have countless dance troops. If you model, or if you want to model, we have modeling troops. We have gospel choirs. We have other singing groups. We really just have it all. Me, I'm in the drama department. If you like to act, perform, you love theater, hey, I got you. So that's where I'm at. That's what I joined my freshman year. And I'm mad that I waited so long, because now I really found my circle. I found my people. I found where I belong. And all my friends that you see on any of my vlogs, they're most likely from the drama department. I guarantee you 98% of them are from the drama department. So really, when you get involved, you kind of find where you're comfortable. You find your clique. You find where you belong. And before getting involved, I didn't really feel like I belonged anywhere. I was really contemplating dropping out. I will tell you guys, I was contemplating dropping out. I felt like I didn't have anyone. What my purpose was, I didn't know. And then I found what I was looking for. And I didn't know I was looking for it at the time, but I found it, and so I'm staying, and I love my HBCU now, because I found where I belong. I found where I fit in. And even if there isn't an organization that you might not be interested in, you can always create one, and then just get you a professor or someone who can act as a mentor or whatever, and they don't even have to go to any of the meetings or any of the events that you put on. As long as you have them as the mentor, advisee, or whatever, you're good to go. You got your own organization. Like, people do that all the time at HBCUs. They just come up with their own organizations. So if you don't find one that's right for you, make one of your own. Like, there's probably going to be someone with the same interest as you. I guarantee you there's going to be at least one person with the same interest as you. So go ahead, create that org, find your group, find where you belong, and you know, that'll help you grow so much as a person and as an individual. So just go ahead and do that. And now, another thing I would advise you guys for getting involved is keeping your eyes and ears open and out there, especially look on social media when they have different events and stuff. So I would really say, like, going to the events, experiencing things. And there's also this thing called an organizational fair. An organizational fair is where you go, you see all the organizations that are offered, and find what's right for you. So there you go, get involved. 2, not being social. Now, me, I'm kind of an introvert, and I'm also kind of a loner, which is crazy because my major is mass comm, so I have to be pretty social. But a part of me sometimes isn't always social, and that's something that I kind of regret, because really, if I didn't have the people in the drama department, I probably wouldn't have friends, honestly. And you kind of need to be more social, because think about it, if your friend in that organization has other friends that aren't in that organization and they go and hang out with them, and you're kind of going to be like, well dang, you know, you're going and you're hanging out with them, what am I going to do? You know, I want to do something, but I don't have any other friends but you guys. So you kind of should want to be a lot more social. And the people that you meet in college, they're really going to turn out to be your lifelong friends. Because there's people that I went to school with in elementary, middle, and high school. I don't even talk to them anymore. But these people in college, I've remained in contact with them all throughout my college years. Even though I've only been there 2 years thus far. But still, we still connect, we still contact each other. Even if we don't contact each other every single day, we still have that lifelong friendship that we shared, because we went to the same school, we did lots of things together while we were on campus, we made memories. So please, be social. And some tips on being social is, let me just tell you guys this. Now, people in college, like, we most likely will say hey to people and we probably won't even know their names. Like, you'll be walking with like a best friend or something, and you see somebody that you might have probably met in class or at an organization, and y'all say hey to each other and y'all hug and all of this, and then your best friend was like, who was that? And you're just like, I don't know their name, but they're my friend. Like, that's how things are in college. Like, you make friends but you don't even know their name. Like, that's how things are. Another thing, like, people bond over like failures in college. Like, really, like, you'll be sitting in class and then you'll be like, dang, I just bombed this test, like, dang. And then the person sitting beside you like, dang, me too. And so then after that, you guys will start talking, you guys will start bonding in class, and even outside of class you might see each other and you'll be like, hey girl, or hey, what's up, you know, something like that. So people do that. Like, you don't even have to do much. Like, I'm not encouraging failing, but we all do it, and sometimes you just need that support system. So when you got it, like, that just builds a friendship right there. And another thing you can also use to be social besides talking to people in class is, you know, if you see somebody and you like their hair, you like their clothes or something, you just walk up to them and be like, hey, I like what you're wearing, or hey, I like your hair. And if you compliment them one time, 9 out of 10, when they see you again, they're gonna say hey, just because you complimented them. So that's another tip. Number 3, not saving money. Now, you know, in college, you're most likely going to be broke, just like the rest of us. But there's still so many things that you might want or that you might need. You have books. You have probably most of college people's money probably goes to food. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like, most of your money probably goes to food. So I feel like what you should do is spend wisely and only spend on things that you absolutely need. Not things that you want, but things that you absolutely need. Like, you don't need to go to no restaurant, no big old 5-star restaurant when you're in college. Like, what are you doing? Like, I know people who do that for like their birthdays, and I'm just like, no, you don't have to go all out and do that. Like, you ain't gotta be dressing up all cute and go to this restaurant for your birthday and everybody around the table sitting at the table broke afterwards. Like, no, like, there's a lot of cheap places you can go to. And another thing that you can do is eat cat food. I know you may not want to, because it may not always be edible, but honey, you ain't got no choice when you broke. You gonna have to eat that cat food sometimes, okay? So I would say do that. And if you want clothes but you don't necessarily need it, but you like really want it, and you just gonna get it anyway because that's what you do, I would say if you're going to shop for clothes or anything like that, go thrift shopping. Like, you can find some great stuff thrift shopping. Like, half of my wardrobe is probably thrift store clothing, honestly, and like, you wouldn't even know it, like, because there's some great stuff that you can find there. Like, honestly, like, this jacket is from the thrift store. Nigga, I got fur on my jean jacket. I'm stylish, okay? Like, go to the thrift store, okay? Spend money only on things that you need, not what you want, okay? Prioritize. Have responsibilities. A lot of people in college say they're broke but half the time they're probably not even broke. They just have priorities. They have responsibilities. They know they can't spend on all of this stuff. So be like that, okay? Number 4, not going to my professor's office hours. Guys, listen to this tip when I tell you you need to go to your professor's office hours. Now, they can make or break your grade. I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, they can get you from one point from almost failing to making a B or an A just because you went to their office. Like, honestly, like, okay, like, if you have a paper that you're working on, most of the time they're going to tell you to come to them, talk to them so they can help you with the paper. Like, they're not just saying that for their benefit. They're trying to help you. Go to their office hours. Take advantage of that, because I guarantee you when you make connections and when you make relations with these professors, they're going to look out for you in the long run. Like, they're really going to look out. Like, I'm trying to tell you, your grade can go from failing to passing like that, or you can stay failing. Like, you can't wait until the end of the year. You can't be that one that's trying to go in there at the end of the year and turn your F into an A. Like, come on, it's not gonna work. It's the end of the year. No, you have to be communicating with them throughout the whole entire year. Like I said, like, if you have a paper, go to them. They'll give you corrections, they'll give you remarks, they'll even give you tips on what to do. And not just on papers, on homework assignments, anything that you may need help with. Like, I'm in mass comm, so I may need help with videos and editing and stuff like that. I'll go to my professor, he'll help me, he'll see my videos, and he'll boost my grade and give me extra points just because I came to him, asked for his help. And he just sees, like, when they see that you're putting in the effort and you're putting in the, you know, amount of time and the work that's needed, they're really gonna award you in the end. So please, like, come on now, go to them office hours. Like, just set aside a time. You ain't even gotta go every week. Like, just, if you got a problem, just go to your professor. Like, they'll help you. They really will. So there you go. Last but not least, number 5, procrastinating. I'm gonna tell you, that's a big one as well. Like, when you get to the end of the year, you might start slacking and procrastinating, but you gotta realize, like, you can't do that. You gotta stay on top of everything. Like, you gotta stay on top of your game, because the minute you start procrastinating, let me tell you, them grades on Blackboard. Now, if you wanna be scared, go on Blackboard and check your grades. That'll scare me. That'll put fear in my heart. Like, yo, you don't procrastinate. Like, for real. Like, stay on top of everything. My tip is, when you get an assignment, I say go ahead and start on it. Go ahead and start doing it. Like, don't wait till the last minute, because when that last minute comes, I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna be up all night. You're gonna be stressing, no sleep, acne, like, stress acne gonna be all up on your face. Like, it ain't cute, boo. Like, just don't procrastinate. Like, get it done. I just say, here's my tip, just get it done as soon as you get it. Like just go ahead and get it out the way, because if you get it out the way, then you'll have more time to do other fun things later. So just go ahead, stop procrastinating and get it done, and there you go. So those are my 5 things on what I regret from my first year. I hope you guys took some lessons and some advice from this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next segment of HBCU week. Bye.